media can be a world of fleeting thoughts, sounds and images. Or if you're Phola Gumede, a chance to influence people you've never met with something that endears. Born in Nishowe, raised in Jozi, she found her voice in Ikapa, and it's one rich with learning, music and experience.
Hello Inside SA, my name is Phola Gumede. I'm a DJ, influencer and I'm events coordinator. Welcome, come in. I think standing the test of time means doing stuff that's really authentic and timeless and classic. With my DJ career, basically I started off as obviously old school DJ, and that's music that is, even though it's quite old, but it's still relevant till today. So it really has stood the test of time. And also with obviously stuff like me transitioning into an influencer, content creator, and an events coordinator just means that in order to stand the test of time, you need to reinvent yourself constantly and all the time so that it always seems very fresh and new, but it's also very authentic to myself and to my journey.
To Paula, Josi's real gold lies in its people, and that's why she's returned here.
Joburg is literally a melting pot of everything. So it's just so vibrant with the urban culture. There's a lot of go-getters here, and you can just feel it in the air and in the spirit of the city, and that's the reason why I really, really love Joburg.
Browsing the second-hand vinyl music scene is a chance to discover artists and albums which have only grown better through the decades and bring them to a new audience.
The music I play is old school, R&B, hip-hop, jazz, and till this day, that music is just so beautifully crafted and so beautifully made that it still resonates with people in this day and age.
In an era of streaming, bites and gigs, she chooses LPs and turntables.
Vinyl is quite popular in the modern day world. I feel like a lot of old school ways of doing it coming back into the modern day world. So vinyls is one of them. Film photography is coming back in a major way. So I think we're all leaning back into that analog type of living, which is really, really great because things are so fast paced and the world is just so, so it's really nice to like dial back and get in tune with like the classic way of doing things.
Being so tuned into different eras of music, design, culture, and thinking, Paula's knowledge is valuable in creating authentic events, which she does with her two business partners.
These are my two besties. This is my cousin Kawe, and this is my bestie Lungi. And together we are Homie Lover Friend. We curate event and dope experiences and cute things. We decided in the middle of a pandemic/lockdown that we wanted to have a brunch event and actually other event experiences. And since then we've just been growing and we've been trying to find our feet and just trying to blossom and to do more dope experiences, essentially.
Following our curiosity.
Yes, basically. That's exactly it. That's exactly it.
Loving this Argentinian restaurant so much as a venue, they even have their events company name on the wall.
I think Homie Lover Friend came from a love language that we all share, which is music, and it's derived from a song by Moruf called Homie Lover Friend.
I feel like we all embody the name, but every now and then we kind of switch it up. Everybody knows that Paula, the love slave, is the lover. She's the friend, the kind one, and I'm the homie.
The fixer.
The fixer.
Central to their events functioning is not worrying about the banking, and wherever a gig is going down, Paula knows she's got everything in hand.
Opening a Capitec account is super easy. All I did was download the app and then I just filled in my details, and then I had facial recognition, which felt like I was taking selfies, so that was so amazing. And then like by 5 minutes I was done. My favorite feature on the Capitec app is scan to pay, because when I'm trying to pay a bill at a restaurant, at a retailer, I can just literally scan and then I'm paid with my phone. So I don't have to have my bank card with me, and it's so easy. And then my other favorite feature is pay me. So when I'm with my friends, like we are now, and we're trying to split a bill, they can just pay me instantly and then it just comes through and then we pay the bill.
Letting technology work for her, Paula can focus on the friendship at the heart of the business.
What's important to me is love, essentially. I'm driven by it. I'm inspired by it. Without it, I don't think I'd even exist, to be honest. So my driving force is love. I always operate from a place of love, and I try to give everything that I do with love. Thank you for spending the day with me. Here's to us, here's to success, and to many more. Cheers!
To all aspiring influencers, DJs, and eventers whose names we don't yet know, create your own Live Better experience for South Africa to enjoy. Tell us which musicians or DJs have stood the test of time for you for a chance to win 1,000 Rand. To enter, simply reply to the competition post on the Insider SA's social media platforms. T's and C's apply and can be found on the Insider SA website.
Get more of the Insider SA online. Follow, connect, engage, and be inspired to live better with the Insider SA. Watch the show Monday evenings at 5:30. Repeat Saturday at 1 on S3.